to like have things that wouldn't work very easily on most characters that work like most of the time on Rosa. You know what I'm saying? So it's like in a way it's like she's still not as good at exploiting things like that as other characters. And then I don't know, it's like Rosa's really light, but Sheik still I mean that just means she kills her with like Fair and Ethel earlier. You know what I mean?
Oh, totally.
As opposed to characters like Bayo and like I don't know, like most characters in this game that kill with rage, you know? Like kill way earlier with rage.
Yeah, kind of like Sonic and Ryu.
Yeah, like Ryu is gonna benefit so much from Rosa's like terrible weight because.
Oh yeah, one Shuriken.
Because of rage, Sheik isn't gonna benefit nearly as much. So it's very controversial because like it's very neutral based and both characters are really strong neutrals.
Yeah, Sheik still has so much trouble killing. It's makes it really tough to kill to go against RosaLuma like that.
Speaking of characters that are going to appreciate rage against Rosa, we've got Rayquaza playing Ganon, E-Serpent playing Rosalina. I'm not sure E-Serpent's ever played Rosalina in his life.
That's a good question. I'm sure Ray's played Ganon at least once.
Like, I don't...
This is gonna be fun.
I've only seen this man play a handful of characters.
I think, to be honest, RosaLuma is probably one of the hardest characters to play for your first time.
For sure. I mean, I guess it depends on the level of player you're playing against. Against Rayquaza, you definitely cannot just like play Rosalina and body him.
No.
But when they don't know how to deal with the up airs, easy.
Right.
But I'm 100% sure Rayquaza is very aware of all of Rosalina's juggle options, and Rayquaza plays like every character. He plays a whole lot of low tiers actually, and I believe Ganon is one of those characters that he plays a lot in friendly. So we'll see.
I wouldn't be surprised. And these are just two super fundamental players, so I think it'll transfer over quite nicely. They both know what they're dealing with.
Oh yeah.
I think. So we'll see.
Actually, E-Serpent's doing a really good job of like playing outside of Ganon's range and like not, you know, getting impatient, not giving him to like that urge to just, you know, run in and combo Ganon because he's combo food.
He knows what to respect and what not to respect.
Right. You can't do that. Like you have to let him come to you.
It doesn't work like that, right?
And that's really what Rose is about too. That's how her neutral works. You know, it's very defensive.
Ooh. I'm excited to see Ray's edge guarding as Ganon.
Oh!
That Nair is super powerful.
Yeah. Well, he knew that second up air wouldn't connect because E-Serpent didn't have Luma, so he just threw out that up air and it went right through Rose's second up air. What just happened to Luma? Did Luma smash DI that F tilt?
Can he smash DI?
No.
I'm like, what?
It looked like it. It's so funny. He just like he got hit by the F tilt and he moved a little bit. like he teleported to a slightly different place on screen. It was funny.
Nice dash attack.
Yeah,
just
like,
kind of breaking it up.
Like the nice burst option from E-Serpent.
Right. And a down smash challenge power shielding that dash attack. That was good.
Yeah, E-Serpent's not doing bad at all. Oh,
Ooh.
no. Rayquaza drops his shield. But not quite enough even with the charge. I feel like he didn't get hit with the Luma part of that up smash.
No, he just got the tip of Rosa.
Oh, Ray went for it.
Nice back air. Are we going to see this edge guarding? We don't have that Ray edge guarding, though. But Ray's doing such a good job at dealing with both E-Serpent's edge guarding and the up airs. Like,
yeah.
He's just doing it perfectly.
That's what makes Reverse Man such an interesting event. Is like people are typically going to know the matchup from the opponent's side better.
Sure.
So you think like you see like a lot of people maybe not picking the most optimal things with the characters they're playing, but making really good decisions in disadvantage against the characters they're playing against.
Right, just trying to space out as well as they can.
Yeah.
Trying to pick the safest options.
E-Serpent went for, I feel like, one too many jab cycles there because Rayquaza just waited for Luma to go past the ledge, knew that Luma couldn't do anything to like a regular wake up at that point.
Right.
Oh, goodbye,
Ooh.
Luma.
Yeah, that was actually a really. I don't know if he was like trying. Luma came back like right as that happened, so I don't know if he's actually going for that, but it works. Yeah, that beefy elbow.
I feel like Rayquaza probably has a sense for like how long Luma's gone.
Sure, he's probably counting the seconds in his head.
It's 13 seconds, I believe. I feel like most Rosa mains have a good sense of like how long it's gonna be gone.
Right.
Which is really important, right? Because if you know when your Luma's gonna come back, you know kind of what your plan is.
He also realizes what Ganon's tools, what he has to offer tool-wise to get rid of Luma. So we're just seeing bears. We're seeing some F smashes. Ooh, finds the up air.
Really well done.
Right. Kind of catching the high recovery option.
So game 1 is going to go to Rayquaza.
Rayquaza's going to take our money once again.
Hey, we've got like...
He's thinking about something. He's contemplating something. Maybe a color change?
Can't counterpick. Definitely
right?
can't counterpick.
Yeah. He noticed something in that matchup. I
mean, like, let's even imagine for a second that, like, you can counterpick to the other player's main. E-Serpent only plays Ganon. Can't counterpick.
True. True. The beauties of reverse mains.
So we've got more Rosa Ganon.
Back on Smashville.
The matchup everybody wanted to see.
Yeah. The most exciting matchup in Smash.
Oh, yeah. The most, like, the most back and forth matchup, too.
Actually,
completely fair.
Rayquaza actually thinks that Ganon has a lot of good tools against Rayquaza. Like,
well,
his Nair is super good at getting rid of Luma.
All right, well,
the damage it does and the range, like, it'll literally pummel Luma twice. It does a lot of damage. It'll instantly get rid of it.
I will give that to Ray, but I'm also sure Ray believes. I'm also sure Ray believes the matchup's at least somewhat in Rosa's favor.
Yeah, I know, but still, I'm sure Ray's so aware of these things. You know?
Yes. Oh no!
That's one of the plates of not playing RosaLuma.
Yes.
His recovery's so hard.
That reverse recovery that goes straight up,
right?
Like going straight up with that recovery, preferably turning